Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be going over how weathering is going to work in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So basically, weathering, I'm sure you know what that is. When something is made to look old when it's really new. Like LEGO, they're not making it look old. They're not, like, it's not old LEGO, the CGI they're making it look old. So in this game, there's going to be something called dynamic weathering. So before I go into explaining what dynamic weathering is, first I just want to say a couple things. Number one, well, maybe only one thing, but make sure to go check out my second channel, Star Wars Now Gaming Clips, where I post the latest clips from Jedi Fallen Order, which I'm doing a replay right now. So Jedi Fallen Order clips coming on that channel and this channel, and also some funny glitches. I haven't really posted any funny glitches yet, but I have a couple that I'll probably post soon. So please go subscribe to that channel if you subscribe to this channel, and also subscribe to this channel because, subscribe, I guess, if you want. But now let me get right into it. So dynamic weathering. So like I said in the Skywalker Saga, like I said earlier, weathering is obviously when, weathering is what they added to make them look like. So dynamic weathering, the way that's going to work is that if you're on a sandy planet, you will have sand on you. If you're on a snowy planet, you will have snow on you. Now, I'm not just going to say that for the entire video, because then this video will be really short. So that I'm actually going to go into in-depth about how it's going to work. But before I say that, I just want to say is that in my Star Wars Terrifying Tales video, which you can go check out with the link in the description, I did mention that even in Star Wars Terrifying Tales, in the trailer, you can see that they had weathering on them. So, like, say if they were on Mustafar, because the movie's gonna take place on Mustafar. So because of that, they had like dirt or like lava dust on them. So I believe that now this is corresponding with the Skywalker Saga, because like every couple years they need to add something new to LEGO. So like first they had the yellow faces, then they modified everything a little bit. Now there's no more yellow faces on LEGO. They actually have actual colored faces. So as you see, every once in a while, they're going to change something that's going to change LEGO kind of forever. So it's going to be one tiny little tweak that will change LEGO forever. Like now, like back then, like I said, LEGO yellow faces now, and now they're all detailed. Like every once in a while, they're going to change one thing that's going to impact LEGO a lot. So now, here's what I believe they're doing. Since it's been confirmed that in the Skywalker Saga we are getting dynamic weathering, as I mentioned, and in Star Wars Terrifying Tales trailer, we've seen dynamic weathering, I believe that all LEGO sets past this point, like past the Skywalker Saga's release, are going to start having dynamic weathering. So basically, if you buy a LEGO set, and I'm just going to give an example, this is not a real LEGO set, but, I guess it is a real LEGO set. If you buy, there are a couple sets like this, but if you buy one of those, like, kind of battles that recreate a battle, if you buy one of those on, like, Exegol, the battle between Palpatine and Rey, if you buy one of those, there are a couple that are kind of like that, but none of them are actually that specific battle. Or if you buy one that's, if you buy a set with the battle between Anakin and Obi-Wan. So if you buy that set, you're going to have Anakin and Obi-Wan are going to be covered in lava dust. And if you buy one that takes place like on a water planet, maybe you're going to have some water on them, or maybe you're going to have some snow on them if you buy a set from Hoth. So that's what I believe LEGO is going on for the next evolution. So that's basically how weathering is going to work in the Skywalker Saga. You go onto a snow planet, you'll have snow on you. You go onto a sand planet, you're going to have sand on you. And the reason why I'm bringing this subject up right now in this video, and the reason why I took time to make a whole video for it, is because I just rewatched the Skywalker Saga trailer right before making it, and you just have to admire how much weathering is on the LEGO characters. Like, we've never seen this before, and you have to admire, like, it just looks so more realistic than it did before. Like Yoda, in the first and second trailer, he just looked like normal Yoda, like he just had a shower 2 hours before filming this. Like, he's been there for a couple years. So now, in the new trailer, you see that there's dirt in his wrinkles. And then Ben Kenobi on Tatooine, you see that in his neck joints, I guess that's what I'm going to call it, a neck joint, and his armpit, and his elbow, you can see that there's a bunch of sand on him, because I don't know if they really have I guess he's probably got a shower in his head or something, but it's not like it's a sandy planet. He's been out rescuing Luke, scaring off some Tusken Raiders. So as you can see, now they're trying to make it more accurate to what it looks like before. Now there's actually weathering on them. They're on a sand planet, it's sandy. They're on a snow planet, it's snowy. And like on Hoth, you just have to admire what Hoth looks like. They look way more realistic, because before it's like you're on Hoth. It's like it looks like you're just like on a normal thing. Like if you're on Hoth, you're gonna be covered in snow. So that takes a lot of coding that they have to do. So now you're on Hoth, it has to tell the program, hey, you're on Hoth, put some snow on you. Hey, you're on Tatooine, put some sand on you. So that's why I took a whole video just to describe this about dynamic weathering working in the Skywalker saga. So I briefly touched this in my Star Wars Terrifying Tales episode review, trailer review, and my Skywalker Saga trailer review. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video about the dynamic weathering in the Skywalker Saga. So please tell me in the comments below if you think that all new LEGO sets now are going to have dynamic weathering on them. So like I said, if you buy a set that's on Tatooine, your character is going to be covered in sand. Or if you buy a character that's on Hoth, your character will be covered in snow. So please support me in the comments below if you think that. And tell me some of your other theories that you have for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. So that's it. I just wanted to share that small update. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe like I said earlier, and bye.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi. Huh?